Hello, Tony Kitchens again. Just wanted to talk to you about manifestation. Many people call it the law of attraction. There are principles in life that may not be written down, but you and I follow every single day. For example, the law of gravity. You don't stand under a tree for very long because you know that eventually something's going to fall on your head. It's just a law. It's a natural thing. You and I both know that if something is born, eventually it's going to die. Again, it's not something that's written down, but it is one of those laws of the universe. I'm not sure why people have such a difficult time understanding the law of attraction, or as some people call it, manifestation. It's very simple in terms, which is it's at its basic core, it's whatever your mind focuses on, whatever you give attention to, that's what's going to be brought forth in your life. If you focus on negative things, you'll typically see negative things. If you focus on more positive things, you're generally going to see more positive things. For example, when I was a kid, in my bedroom, and this was a long time ago, but in my bedroom, I had a picture of a car on the wall. The type of car doesn't matter, but it was gray. And this is before the internet where you could go get pictures of anything you want. This was a poster, a big poster that I got out of a magazine. And I had that poster on my wall. And as a kid, I would just stare at it for, seemed like hours on end, but it was probably just a few minutes. And that picture was just ingrained in my mind throughout my whole childhood and even high school years. Even when the poster was just beat up and torn on the edges, it was still there in my mind. And here's the interesting thing. I had no clue what manifestation meant. I didn't know anything about a law of attraction or anything related to it. All I know is that I love that car. Fast forward years ago, didn't have the poster anymore. And it turns out that I bought not that particular model because it was a different model year at that point, but I bought that same make and manufacturer of car and the same color. It was gray. And the reason I share this example is because we get, again, what we focus our minds on. And it didn't just pop up. That just didn't happen to magically appear outside of my house one day. I had to work for it. But the thing is, I set my mind and intention on that car for so long, on that thing for so long, that I imagined it. I knew what it smelled like when I was sitting inside of it. I knew what it sounded like when the engine started. I knew what it felt like when I rolled down the street. Those are all the things as a kid I imagined and I dreamed for and I couldn't wait to experience. And it came true one day. Again, I still have to work because even with the law of attraction, the last part of the word attraction is action. You still have to take action. But the magical part of the law of attraction is that when you have the resources, when you get to a place in your life, your body will follow your mind and follow the things that your mind has set forward. So when I had the means, when I had the resources to be able to buy the car of my dreams, it was a no-brainer. I didn't have to think about anything else because it was at the top of mind. That's simply the law of attraction. It's no different than you and I, what you look at every single day, what you see every single day, the things that you want to do, the things that you want to acquire, the person you want to be. If you allow information to come into your ears and to your eyes, and that's what you focus on, chances are you're going to get more of it. If you look at the news all day and you see depressing stories and hear about and read about depressing stories, chances are you're going to have a very negative outlook. And you're going to see more of what your mind is focused on. You're going to see more articles about bad things. The social media companies have got this figured out. And think of it this way. If you went on Google or YouTube right now and you search for cat videos, here's the reality. The algorithm, the systems are designed to give you more of what you've asked for. So in essence, Every single time you log in or you go to YouTube or to Google, they're going to recommend videos and articles about the things that you searched on. Because whatever you focus on is what you're going to get more of. So they figured out this algorithm on human behavior. The thing that you and I can do is to take our minds and be able to focus on the outcomes that we want to have in a positive way. So there are several things right now that I know I want to acquire in the future. And I look at those things every single day. I look at photos of them. I read descriptions of them. I go out and visit them because I want my mind to focus on those things so that when I have the resources and the timing is right, I don't even have to think about it. My body is going to go in the direction of the things that I've been focusing on. So you have the ability today to decide who you want to be. You want to be a better parent. You want to be a better partner, a better business owner. You want to be healthier. If you come up with that ideal vision of yourself, or if you want to acquire things, if you're looking for a certain type of house to live in, or a certain type of vehicle or clothes to wear, I guarantee you, I promise you without fail, if you visualize those things every single day and you look at those things every single day, hang a picture on the wall, keep a picture on your phone, eventually, it may not happen tomorrow, but eventually you'll get every single thing that you're looking to have. You will become that person that you want to be. It's as simple. Again, this is not voodoo and it's not a magic trick. It's just what you focus on. That's it. I remember when I learned how to ride motorcycles in motorcycle class, they told you when you were turning a corner, they said, do not look down, because wherever you point your eyes on this motorcycle, that's where your body and the bike is going to go. And sure enough, there were people in class, when they made that turn, they looked down. And where did they go? Right to the ground. So wherever you focus your mind today, wherever you focus your eyes, and whatever you allow it to come into your ears and into your mind through outside sources, you're going to get more of that. So just try it. Just take a couple of days and just really try it and know that it may not happen overnight, but it will happen. I promise you. Everything I've looked at in my life and studied and wanted to have, I've always had it. And again, before I even knew what the principle was. Some people will call it focus. Some people would say you're very disciplined when you can focus on things, but it's just, you have that ability to see what you want, to see who you want to be, and just keep it at the top of your mind. And if you do that, you'll have incredible results. Hope this helped. I just want to share this idea with you. And let me know if you've manifested things in the past and they've come true. Let me know if you're going to start today and see if this actually comes to pass. Hit me up in the comments and let me know. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.